Kim Kardashian. And I never in a million years thought that I would ever talk about Kim Kardashian. I haven't even spoken about Kanye West yet, ever. But Kim Kardashian said something like somebody asked her or something like that, or she was just talking about, you set it up because she's such a like null and void in my mind. You set this up about Kim Kardashian and what she said, well, what women need to do.
Basically, Kim Kardashian was doing an interview, and then she was asked, about her keys to success. And one thing she was like, well, first of all, you got to want to get up and you got to work. You need to work. I mean, the craziest thing is a lot of women just don't want to work and they're so lazy. And I was like, yo, does she hear herself right now? Like, this is wild. But, and then, because even in that same interview, because everybody had focused on the Kim Kardashian thing, a lot of people miss that Khloe was even talking about, don't blame the women for your man cheating, Like, you just tried to crucify Jordan Woods when your man was trying to holler at her. Like, your whole family tried to go in and destroy that girl.
And Will Smith had to come up and do something. It was
he had to get her on the red table talk to clear it up for her. Like, get her a chance to clear it up. So just the lack of self-awareness that those ladies have is crazy. But this also, kind of like a parallel conversation to the Kanye thing is like, it shows no matter how much they pretend to be part of the culture, that they still white representing, like even in the way they talk, the way they think, and their behaviors.
They're white women.
They're
not
white
representing.
Women.
They're white.
They're
women.
But they use the with half Armenian.
Hell of a lot of yeah.
Mm-hmm. When you know what I'm saying, whenever it's convenient, you know what I mean? But like you said, like they utilize and accept and take on that privilege until they want to feel like, oh, I want to be seen as a person of color, right? But when you hear a conversation like that, like, yeah, you're talking like a white woman right now, like, you know what I'm saying? And the implication that women don't want to work when most of your company is women who work minimum wage jobs to keep you rich. It's kind of insane. It's kind of crazy. And, I had somebody on my Facebook page who was like, oh, the victim Olympians just mad at her because she, they don't want to be held accountable for not being able to, they don't want to be held accountable for not being able to rise above in the meritocracy. I was like, well, in America, meritocracy is not a real thing.
Totally not.
It's not a real thing.
When you have a racial hierarchy embedded in it.
So how can you have a racial hierarchy in true meritocracy? He like, well, because he said, well, it's working for me. And I said, oh, okay, so that's crazy. Like, I didn't know you had worked your way up to being a multimillionaire based on your merit.